Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is many a true nerd, and welcome to the Lord of the Rings Gollum, which is a game that, rather appropriately enough given the subject matter, I have become darkly obsessed with. You see, as you've probably heard by now, this is not a very good game, and if that's all it had been, that would have been the end of it for me. But then something rather unusual happened, which is, shortly after this game came out, its development team over at Daedalic Entertainment made an announcement, which is, they're just not making video games anymore. This game has been such a disaster, they shut down their entire development wing immediately and permanently. From now on, they're just going to be a publisher. They've given up on making video games, and this is very unusual. Remember Right Hell Retribution, a famously bad, disastrous game? The team that made that has since made 4 additional games. This does raise the horrifying question, just how bad can this game actually be? So, how about we find out together? So, this is me, I'm Gollum and/or Smeagol, and apparently we're kicking off right over here in, yes, Mordor, which is lovely. So I just start down here, by my lovely pool, lovely drinking water, right by the mysterious lava arsehole of Mordor, beautiful. So okay, daylight's near, probably best I get back to my cave as it turns out.
Shadow Mountains, yes, that's how they called it, the Orcs did.
So you talk to the Orcs?
Never, but we have sharp ears, and we listens.
Okay, so the framing device would appear to be, yes, Gandalf interrogating Gollum off screen as like the narration, which is, okay, 1, somewhat conceptually interesting, but 2, why is it off to one side? Why is like the discussion between Gandalf and Gollum in presumably the future happening off to one side? That's really weird.
An orc cave?
Orc live there, yes, hiding from the great eye, we thinks. Long gone, when we came, the nasty orc, long dead.
No, seriously, why is the narration off to the left? It's really cooking weird. Okay, something's just gone really wrong with Gollum's, like, head in here. Not 100% sure what that is, but I'm sure it's fine. I will say, though, like, for residents in Mordor, Gollum has picked pretty well. Like, this is not bad. Like, look at this. Square footage, pretty decent. Alright. Lots of natural light. That's a desirable feature. Right there. Lovely. This is not bad. High ceilings, too. Everybody loves high ceilings. You have picked a pretty bloody nice cave here, Gollum.
So you never left that cave?
Never.
And no one ever saw you?
No one.
Okay, now you know what? I will give the game, narratively, I like that. Gollum is lying to Gandalf. We know he leaves the cave all the time. He was literally out of it at the start of the game. So as a result of that, yes, the narration cannot be trusted. And apparently we need to hunt the spy. So, okay, possibly Gollum's just going a bit bananas in the face of a bird, or possibly Sauron uses birds to spy on people. I don't know enough about Lord of the Rings to say one way or the other. Alright, come back here, little bird. Come back here, because apparently Gollum has got Spider-Man powers. I flippin' love it. So, okay, we're mainly just doing like... Oh, blimey. Gabe, you are not pretty enough to be stuttering like this, alright? You have not earned the rights. So, right, we're doing Jedi Survivor style movement with like wall running and stuff. Okay. Sprint sideways towards the wall. Okay, when you say sideways, do you mean like... Well, alright then, fine, and uh-oh. Oh, I'm seeing spider webs now. Oh, that's not a good thing in flippin' Mordor.
Cautious now, less speed. Orcs mustn't see us.
There, see? Right on his neck.
Kissed him, eh?
Probably forgot him, or he'd be off to her larder. Lady doesn't care too much for our sweet flesh and bones.
Isn't that Uthak?
It is, Uthak. It's a pretty new silk. What's the plan, Uthak? Skip the night shift.
Alright. Definitely spider. Like, at this point, if you don't see the spider coming, Gollum, that's on you. Oh. We've definitely got more orcs around here. Okay, Gollum, is this bird really worth it. Because I feel like this bird is not worth the trouble. Okay, just drop down nice and quiet, nice and quiet. It's definitely a handful of... I'd say orcs, but to be honest, they just are like normal people. Like that guy in particular, that's just a guy. That's not an orc at all. This one over here, maybe a tiny bit more. Actually, you know what's just... Once again, I think that's just a guy wearing a hat. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to sneak away. Sneaky-like. Sticky. Never mind, we're going to sprint instead. We're just going to sprint instead. And it's all going to be fine.
Just reporting. Blue Boars will know what to do.
They will tell him. He will know. And it's two of them. Follow, but quiet. Stay in the shadows. What about the bird? Forget birds. Mustn't lose them.
I'm telling you, it was that little one.
Okay, so we're just doing a little bit of sneaky following. This is really not much of a bush to be hiding in. I feel like they would definitely see me. I mean, I'd say they're not the brightest tools in the shed, but they're orcs. I'm not sure they're supposed to be honest. So, okay, just keep your distance, but maybe not too far back. Because, you know, if that gate opens, we mind to get after it. Because these two need to go down. So, okay, we need to do some type of murder, potentially. In we go. Hold still. Don't mind the incredibly obvious little goblin.
Who's there? Who do you think? Open up!
Alright, and naturally, we need to go around. Lovely.
Yes, the spider could help. First, lure them into her webs, and then...
Aha. We don't kill directly, we just, you know, lead them into trouble. And I need to, okay, I need to stay nearby. Just do the odd... That is not what I meant to happen. Marvellous. Well done, Gollum. You know, conceptually, this isn't actually that bad. The idea of, you know, a stealthy, movement-y game where you basically can't fight at all. So therefore, if you want to do anything, you've got to be figuring out, you know, how to let other things do the killing for you, etc., etc. That's not a terrible idea for a game. And you, buddy, hang on, is that another... Is there an orc over there? Oh.
Take this one first.
Okay, never mind. I take it back. Apparently we can just do, you know, murder. That's a thing we can... Are you dead? Never mind. I suspect I was discovered, but there was no animation for him turning around to discovering me. Sorry. Hold Y, presumably. Right, sneak up. Hold Y. There we go. Just take you down. So, okay. He's down. On we go. And not if they're wearing a helmet, apparently. We need to find... Right. Nice little distraction item. Oh. Creating darkness so that the spider... Okay, now this is what I want, game, alright? No more flipping a hold wide to take out orcs. I'm cocky Gollum. Alright? I should be using the environment. That's a good idea. Stick with that. I do rather enjoy how easily distracted Gollum is. Like, you know, 1 minute we're committing murder, then we see a pretty flower, but then, you know, on the way to the pretty flower, we see an insect, and then we just fall down a cliff, and now we're fighting orcs again.
The beetle saw us. Smash it, smash it. What if it's friendly? Eat it. Don't let it tell on us.
Okay, I'm definitely getting the feeling that, yes, like, that bird was not spying for the wraiths, and neither is this beetle. But on the other hand, I kind of just want to see how bananas Gollum goes if we do, like, you know, all Gollum choices.
Kill it, smash it, eat it. But there's no one here, no one around, just a bit longer.
Wait, what? The spider is around. The Nazgul are always watchful. Too dangerous. Okay, the spider is still around. We literally just saw the spider. That's true. The spider's just around the corner. So, if I want to do, like, yeah, one moral choice. I've got to convince the other side of my personality to go along with it.
What about the spider? What if she comes back? She's not hungry. She just had orc to eat. The orcs are gone too.
Okay, so one Gollum point, one Smeagol point. Kill it now because it looks tasty. Yes, it does look tasty. And I know you're hungry too, Smeagol.
Aren't we famished, my precious? So nice, so juicy, so tasty. We are famished, yes. Starving, always starving. Crunchable beetle, eat it, eat it.
Okay, so you literally have to have an argument with yourself to win which moral choice you're making. That's actually quite a fun idea. Like, I've not seen something like that in a game before. That's actually quite clever. You know what? This game's got some good ideas. Just let down by really, really ropey execution. Also, did you just fail to catch the beetle and then presumably get distracted by something else again? Because seriously, Gollum, just cocking focus for 10 seconds. Oh, and now there's a Nazgul. Seriously, Gollum is not having a good day today. So, okay, get underground, but yes, I now need to find some stuff to eat, food, etc, which, I mean, to be honest, we've already done twice. Like, we were after the birds, then we got distracted by orcs, then decided to eat the beetle, then we just didn't, because we can't catch the beetle. So, honestly, I feel like, yeah, the fact we've not eaten anything for a while, that's on Gollum, not on me. Right, grab a couple of mushrooms, eat them, lovely, so... Okay, there's no health regen or anything, you actually have a limited healing item, so that's surprisingly hardcore. And on top of that, just activate Batman vision. Okay, so like, you know, where I'm supposed to be going, together with presumably, like, important stuff. Somehow I know I'm supposed to be going in this direction. Oh, there's definitely a bad thing coming, by the way, so I feel like we might want to, yep, stay away from them. Big scary things wearing robes. Like in fantasy, anything that's wearing a robe is sufficiently powerful, we should probably stay away from it. Because I'm not wearing a robe, I'm wearing a loincloth, alright? That's significantly below robe in the power stakes. They are everywhere. How the cock am I supposed to be working? Oh, this feels very bad. I feel like... Can we climb? We cannot climb. Okay, not that way. How precisely is it? Oh, I feel like we fluffed this up. Unless, of course, I was supposed to fluff this up. Like, canonically, I've got to be captured at some point in order to be tortured to, you know, say, Baggins, Shire, etc. Remember that bit of the film? So, this might be that moment, or possibly, I've just fluffed an incredibly simple maze. No, I just finished Chapter 1. I was supposed to do that. Marvellous. Well, kind of marvellous. Not marvellous for Smeagol. So, okay, Chapter 2 at the maggot. I'm now inside... Oh, that's some beautiful flames right there. I'm now inside, like, an orc slave camp or something.
Gonna talk again.
Okay, so we've got a mean orc.
What was that?
Lie down and be quiet.
I'm going to keep antagonizing the cruel orc. Like, I feel like that's going to end well for me. And, basically, that's right. What are you going to do, Mr. Cruel Orc? I don't think he's so cruel. I think this is just, you know, a front he's putting on to deal with the harsh life of orc slavery. I'm going to be nice to this guy, though, because I appreciate how his hair is defying the laws of physics.
Please, Smeagol doesn't know a thing. We swears. Finn, old man, must tell them.
Be quiet. You will get us all killed.
No, he's not willing to have a chat. Though, seriously, I love your hair. That's just incredible. You know, I hate to say it, Gollum, but I'm pretty sure you could just escape from this cell, like, right now. Like, your head 100% fits underneath that gate. You might well be able to. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you could definitely just walk out of here right now. That would not even be difficult for you. Honestly, they're being very understanding to me as the new slave. Like, you know, they're appreciating it's my first day, I don't really know where to go. So, you know, I'm supposed to be going over there to, like, the Beastmaster or something. But yeah, there's just a nice woman here, highlighted in yellow, who seems to be, you know, having a nice chat to everyone about the Great Eye. I'm allowed to just walk straight past her bodyguards, do a little bit of a loop-de-loop, say hi to her, etc, etc. They're being very lovely to me, and also, okay, hang on. We need to get closer to these flames over here, because they are just truly, they're truly beautiful right there. That's just lovely. So, okay, that's Tim. He was in Marcel earlier, so I think possibly he's like, you know, maybe going to be doing military training. Then we've got the people over here who have got, yes, eye worshipping duty. Honestly, that seems like a good job. Kind of wish I got that. Instead, I'm off to beast work. I don't know what that is, but I feel like it's, you know, worse in many ways.
I don't care if you're tired. I don't care if you're sick. As long as you run.
Am I going to be on a treadmill? Are we providing power to Mordor? Is that how Mordor works? Honestly, you know what, guys? You guys are going... Oh, blimey, game. Chill out. As I say, you're not pretty enough to be this stuttery. Alright, I'm just going ahead, alright? I'm keen to see what the day's got in store for me. I'm looking forward to a day on the treadmills, quite frankly. Good exercise. You see, the problem you've got here, guys, is way too many overseers to not enough labourers. Like, you have got fit, healthy people standing around right here, just being like, you know, ominous and spitting and saying things like, "Back in line, slave." And clearly, they don't need to be here. This guy should be on the treadmills with us. You are not running this place well.
You have to get the Borroks back into their pens. As fast as you can. They let you starve if you're slow.
Bollocks!
The beasts. If they run at you, find cover. Get to high ground if you can. They don't have the best eyes. Open the pens and lure them in there. Then quickly close the gates.
Pens?
All right. I will help you.
Okay, so we're just doing herding. Honestly, that is not that bad. That's probably even better than treadmill work. So, okay, we've got a beast right here. This will be the, like, enclosure. Need to get it into the pen. So, alright. Just let you do your business, buddy. Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
That's it.
Slide down.
Get his attention and run.
I don't get his attention yet. I'm not in the pen yet. Alright, just round here. Right, buddy. Buddy. Okay, now he's not paying it. Oh, hang on.
Run to the pen.
Yep, there we go. Now we just basically need to get out the way, and that was not that good. Okay, now hit the thing. Lever. How do we use the lever? I'm gonna be honest, I've got him in the pan, but I feel like... Okay, you just stay here for 1 second. I just need to... Yep, just stay here. Stay here. Might need to be the secondary lever. There was mention of a second... Okay, so the first lever doesn't work.
And that's it.
There we go. Job done. You know what? I'm having a lovely time in Mordor right now. I don't know why I'd possibly want to try and escape this. Like, this is good fun. So, okay, we got a couple of Borroks back on the field. These are apparently nasty ones, but... No. Okay, never mind. Okay, guys. Don't mind me. Just straight over the rocks, please. Straight over the rocks. Blimey, okay. They can get through the fences, but... they can't do anything about the rocks. Well, I'm up here, I'm safe. So, okay, guys. Guys. Just let my stamina come back and... Okay, I can't get through. I need you guys to, yes, like, knock down the fence for me. So I'm not sure I can actually... Hang on. If I go to here, can I climb up this? Is that a... This? There we go, guys. Guys. There we go. They've already broken it. Okay. Now we just basically lure them in here. Okay, guys, you have made this process harder than it needs to be. I would probably have already done this if it wasn't for the fact that, yes, the bloody other lever is several miles in that direction. So once again, I feel like the problem is, in part, the infrastructure asking me to work with. Now, are these guys still in here, by the way? I really hope they are, because I'm not sure where they are at this point.
Not too bad. For your first day. Not too good, either. No more work down below, though. They want me to keep an eye on you. Their newest scheme to humiliate me, I suppose. Next, the mines.
Try! Snaggle up! Move!
No, seriously, lads, we need to talk about this. Right now, we've got 1 overseer and 2 guards, and your only job is guarding me. 1 very small and clearly physically frail labourer. Like, would it not be better to simply kill me and then have these guys do the labour I'm doing? They'd be doing it much better, because then there'd be no me to guard. Like, you know, I know this isn't a good thing from my point of view, but in terms of Mordor labour efficiency, it will be a revelation.
They want you to search the tunnels for dead workers.
Dead.
8 didn't report back yesterday. Find their bodies, collect their numbers, as quick as you can.
Numbers?
Yes, their tags. Like the one they gave you, 8.
Alright, get into the abandoned caves. There's a... Is that a lava bubble? I feel like that's not how lava works, but okay, fine, what have you. Right. Let's be on our way. Mosey on. Do not get caught in the mysterious lava bubble. Over to here. Down we go. Let's go find some tags. So, okay, we need to work our way down. Not precisely. Well, there's a backwards jump. You know what? Backwards jump to lovely. I mean, I'm going to be honest, Gollum. I feel like you've got a unique skill set next to these stupid bastards. You could definitely have a good place this one, okay? There's tag number 1. You set yourself up as, like, you know, a tunnel explorer and a dead tag recoverer. You could have a place in this society. There's another worm as well. Plenty of worms. That's all you need to eat, apparently. So, okay, nothing more here. Don't mind me, lads. A skilled labourer coming through. Give me 6 months, I'll be in management. Okay, down to the bottom. No new corpses yet. Grab the lever. There we go. That is... Oh! I'm going to be honest. I feel like possibly I was supposed to be on that thing when it went up. Especially as there doesn't appear to be a lever. There we go. It's coming back down. Good. That's fine. We'll get back to you later. Sorry. That might have been the way to get to the next area. Because I hadn't gone and grabbed your tag yet. So, okay. Tag at number 2. Keep on keeping on. Back to that elevator. Oh, the elevator. Okay, the elevator. Hang on. Is the elevator only coming back because I was standing, like, next to it? I don't know. Maybe it just automatically goes up and down. Oh, it does as well. This is surprisingly advanced technology. I mean, you know, relatively compared to whatever it is that made this game, because I am just juddering right now. Right, over to... Oh, this doesn't look good. This looks bad, actually. So, okay, I see one down over here. Grab number 3. Keep on keeping on. Can I get up this hill using my Spider-Man powers? And no, only walls with a very specific drawing on them. And okay, to get out of here, we're using the pillar. Just need to find the right moment too. That should be... That was not good enough, and also I almost fell in the lava. It's all going to be fine, though. Or go up 1 extra level. That might work as well. Okay, never mind. Go up, like, several extra levels, in fact. So about there-ish. Round 2 here. Like, seriously, not many prisoners could do this. You can find a spot for yourself in this prison. Alright, I'm telling you, there is definitely an opportunity for you here. Let's just get to here. And from here, jump over. Okay, now we're golden. Okay, we got a couple in here. So, this one is tricky and... Slightly fluff that, to be honest. As I was saying, just get over to... Right, do not attempt to jump. The game just, like, auto does the right animation when you're vaguely doing that thing in the right location. Grab myself some... Oh, I am swimming in worms. Okay, I've got food. I've got everything I need. There's my little scramble. Lovely. Round 2. Here we are, proper Jedi survivoring this. Alright, down we go. More flipping tags are making good progress here. Lovely. So, okay, we're good at herding. We're good at... Do you think if we killed this guy, we could just take his tag and then that would count towards the aims? Nope, not allowed. Okay, we've not made enough, you know, Gollum choices yet. We need to invest more points into my Gollum meter or something. Oh, never mind. That's precisely what we can do. There's a guy down here who's not dead yet, but equally, he's not really, like, you know, working. He's just sort of, you know, begging for water. Which is basically, like, you know, pretty close to being dead. I think that's fine. We'll just be, yes, having a lovely... Oh, apparently we're going to straight up murder him, potentially. Okay, fine. In order to, yes, eat a beetle, we need to engage in debate. But in terms of, yes, stealing this guy's tang, which possibly condemns him to either immediate or indirect death, Shmiga was fine with that. We can just do that right now. Beautiful. Okay, just get across here. We're now very much dealing with, yes, lava, smoke, etc., etc. Just need to get one or two more. One more. This guy straight in the lava. Down you go. Can't murder him. Dear flippin' dear. We're very fussy about who we can and can't murder in order to, you know, clock off early on Friday. And there we go. Tag the final. Spectacular. Right, over to a slave payday. I am expecting a proper commendation, by the way, because what have these stupid losers been doing? Standing around, just, you know, vaguely chipping at a wall with a spoon. What have I been doing? Death-defying acrobatics in order to recover slave tags in order to keep this place running, alright? This place would fall apart without me.
What's happening?
They're sending the weak up to the tower.
Okay, well that's definitely not me. Okay, that is not me. I am not the weak. I may be small and frail, but I am nimble. I am contributing in a way that, you know, blatantly the other slaves are not. I should be going straight back to the barracks, getting double rations, and, you know, rewarded for my effort today. So, alright, just mosey on forward. And...
Back to the barracks, fool. You don't die today.
And there we go. You see, not going to the tower at all. I am the top slave today, alright? I'm basically employee of the week.
Some of our little crackers didn't go off last night. Some dirt eater needs to crawl down the tunnels and light them up.
They used to have dwarves for this kind of work, but they're all gone. Now they send in the most starved slaves. Workers already placed the explosives. Lighting them, that's the dirt eater's task. At the end of the tunnel, you'll find a barrel full of flammable liquid. Go down, light it up, then run for your life.
Why?
When you smell the fumes, you'll know why. No marks. These tunnels haven't been cleared. Take some igniters, the red stones.
Okay, demolitions work. Now that's the specialist stuff right there. All I need to do is survive a couple of times doing that, and they'll start to realise I've got value. So alright, just down to the bottom, if need be. Yeah, just drop and grab. There we go. Did you go to the other side? Honestly, I feel like, no, I think we are fine. Then just, no. Grab. Careful. Down to the bottom. Let's keep on keeping on. Light the explosives. Get the job done. Then...
That must be the cracker.
Right. Put in redstone and then, like they were saying, probably start running. Yep, definitely start running. Just get out of a dodge. I'm gonna be honest, that was a much shorter fuse than I was expecting. Like, hang on. Nip on back. I'm pretty sure it's already gone off. So, in which case, how powerful was that? And, nope, no, hang on, fumes. Like, they were saying fumes. The guy did mention fumes bad. Okay, right. The danger's not really the explosion. The danger's the fumes. And now I can't see. Okay, quickly eat a worm. I can't. Oh, cock. Where's the... Here we go. Up this way. We need to ascend out of the fumes. I can't see. There we go. Hang on. Is that the way? Is that the... Okay, I think the fumes have caught up with me a bit, and now I can't see where I'm supposed to be jumping to. You know what? I should listen to the guy who was telling me how to do my job. Right, this time, we don't go back and check out the fumes, okay? We get in, we get out, and we start climbing as soon as possible. Alright, over to here, up to the top, and one jump to here. Will get us moving in the right direction. Okay, this time we're well ahead of the fumes. Beautiful.
So, You can see in the dark, huh?
Gollum! Gollum!
Do you want to know a secret? Let's finish these tunnels first. Come this way. There are more of these cursed things.
I'm really worried this guy's going to force me in some form of escape plan, when really I'm just perfectly happy staying down here and cracking on with my day job. Okay, number 2. Pop in the stone and get crawling back out again on this occasion, yeah. Just have to avoid the various trouble with these little lava bubbles. Don't mind me. Straight back out again. Come on, Gollum. No time to be messing around, buddy. We need to get in and out in a hurry. There we go. Avoid the thing and loop around the outside. And nice easy one there. Marvellous. Honestly, you guys were overselling the danger of this. This is not so bad, aside from that first time when I died. Here we cocky go. The bloody frail man, who's presumably important if you've like read all of Lord of the Rings, etc, etc. He's now basically helping me escape. Despite the fact, yeah, just look at Gollum's face. He doesn't want to escape. He's doing well, alright. He's climbing the damn ladder. Oh, but I will give ya. Hang on. Put everything we've learnt together here. We've got creatures, and I need you guys to potentially, yeah, break some stuff down for me. Or just outrun them, potentially. That's all absolutely fine, too. Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just need to get past. Okay, I'm undoing all the herding. I did really good herding work earlier this week, and now I'm undoing it all. Dear oh flipping dear. If this escape plan doesn't work, it's going to take me, like, all of next week to get you guys all back in your cages. Alright, time to put everything together here, because now we've got orcs. So just stay in the shadows, and how good are you guys? And, like, you know, just keeping track of who I am or where I am, etc, etc, like, oh. Okay, somewhat good. And also murder me the moment they see me. But on the other hand, what if I just use, yeah, the vague detection of me to my advantage? Just use that, just skip around, crawl, be quiet, etc, etc. Okay, I'm getting to grips with what you need me to do, game. As for everybody else, just, yep, turn off that. Maybe get a bit of attention coming in this direction, but... Okay, he's going to turn that straight on again, but it's going to take him a moment to do, isn't it? Yeah, that'll work just fine. Actually, no, he can't figure out how to turn that back on. Meaning now, I'm sneaky Gollum. Okay, that's slightly ridiculous, but fine. Apparently that's how that goes, though. Okay, this shadow is not that much darker than that shadow, game. Just got to make it past a handful of orcs, and apparently, yes, the Rattler elevator is just around the corner, and that's my ticket out of here. So, alright, down on the ground, and I think I see what we need to do. How about no more flipping lights? Straight past you. No trouble, buddy. No trouble. And then down into the sewers to bypass some of you stupid bastards. Okay. Okay. Now we're starting to bring it all together. Do not toss yourself off a cliff, Gollum. Alright, just get over to there. Don't get spotted by the guards. And go. Lovely. Lovely. Over in this direction. Now the question is, if I get up here, are they going to see anything? Down. Crawl. Nope, not a thing. Good. All working smooth so far. And then finally... Alright. Just a handful of... Wait, there are slaves up here! Oh, for goodness sake, we should have just got on whichever slave detail these guys were on. That would have apparently got me straight into the lift. Well, this is bloody useless, isn't it? Right, get to here. Sneak. And... straight on in, guys. Don't mind me. Lovely. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I was under the impression that elevator just went straight up into the open air, at which point we could, you know, wander on, do our own thing. Apparently not. Apparently it took me to the halls of Grond, where we need to get the architectural plans in order to, yes, like, devise an actual plan with the Frail Man to... right, okay, so escaping from Mordor may be slightly more complicated than I thought. Not that I want to escape, alright, I think I'm doing a good job, damn it, but, okay. I'd say that's enough of Lord of the Rings Gollum, and... it is nowhere near as bad as I've been told. I feel like, yes, a fair few people got all caught up in the frenzy of, hey, let's make fun of this because it's the thing to make fun of today. What it is a fairly typical climbing stealth game with a couple of decent ideas I wish it doubled down on a bit more thoroughly. Like, say, you know, moral choices being tied to arguing with yourself. You've literally got to persuade yourself to go one way or the other, and the fact you're using the environment more than your own combat skills. Where it's let down isn't really the ideas, it's the execution. Textures are scruffy, frame rate appalling, animations are uninspiring. Overall, this is just a fairly average game. It does not deserve all it's received, though that's not saying it's good. It's not good, and I don't really want to play anymore, because there are so many better games that do this exact thing much, much better. So, yes indeed, that's Lord of the Rings Gollum, a sad example of a game that just kind of got caught up in a negative hype, if you will, though... as I say, it's not exactly good or anything, so yeah, next new game I play will hopefully be something a lot better put together. We shall flipping see. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been many a true nerd. And this has been the probably not as bad as you thought it was going to be, Gollum. Thank you very much, and goodbye. No, sadly, I cannot be the Santa Claus of murder tonight. So apparently, even though this thing is... oh, no, you can't. No, you most certainly can't. Okay. Is that the symbol meaning I'm about to pull her over? Yep, there we are. Oh! I feel like she didn't necessarily survive that. No, she's very dead.